comrades, Elysium here, and I'm back. I was sick for the last 2 days, so I got the worst possible symptoms that you can get when you want to record Arknights. Yeah, my throat was hurting, and I was tired as hell. Those are not good fun, good or fun symptoms when you want to record. Well, gameplay and visual novel stuff, you know. But I do feel a bit better now, so let's see here. Okay, single lane, that's fun. This should be an easy. The amount of effort lane right here. I want to do it. I do want to. You know what? Give me effort. Here. Here we go. Give me effort. Yeah. Then we're good to go. Let's go. Ugh. Apologies for the fan in the background if you can hear it. It's super hot today. Gracias. I injured a holy man when I corralled the burden beast and startled one by accident. I will forsake half of my serving as penance. Now eat up so that it doesn't happen again. There's enough sulfin for everyone. Eat. But Senor Silver, overeating is better than letting food go to waste. Sulfin flesh won't last in this weather. Finish it before it spoils. Kindly bring those to our injured brothers, my good chef. They need something nutritious to eat after the beating they've taken these past few days. It's good. He's good. At least he's helping them, you know. Have you reviewed our plans, Senor Alguacil? I do not understand how such a notion could have occurred to you. If the bandits surrender to the compass and the blueprints for a sword shed, I will pardon most of them and permit them to live as I allow them to. Many are young and healthy. They will be invaluable labor if this town is to move. Besides, it will be convenient to have sword hands unbound by religious dogma in the event of any future negotiations. They will destroy your town. Eliminate the Aegir leading them, and the rest are just a disorganized mob. The Freem who we have locked in the basement are playing their own game. I will split them and give them conflicting interests, so that if they do raise their swords, it will be against their former fellows. You once saved his townsfolk, taught them to suppress desire and maintain purity. Yet now you would pardon the very bandits who murdered their friends and family, all for worldly benefit? Did you imagine the people accepting this? How is this any less than a betrayal? What would you suggest then? I would lead our men into the flat without delay, eliminate the surviving bandits, and destroy the very means by which they have sinned. Our injured brothers need rest. We have neither the manpower nor the resources for another major campaign. I will ensure they are ready. I hope you'll forgive my bluntness, Senor Alguacil, but the 3 bandits in the basement will escape at nightfall. If all goes well, they will soon bring news back to their fellows. All I need from you is to maintain order when the bandits come to negotiate. Okay, that's not a bad plan, I guess. There she is. What made you change your mind? It's just a compass. There wasn't much to think about. Would someone with so little on their mind have such... Wait, what? Would someone with so little on their mind have such restless hands? Should I be worrying about you making a hole in my shit, Hoven? I'm not that strong. Come now, don't be like that. I hope you realize that being serious all the time only makes you the butt of the joke. Now grab a change of clothes. You have blood all over you. Gracias. Come with me. Oh, she seems to be doing better. That's good. Sorry, I should have told you to hold your breath. This cabin hasn't been used in decades. and there's dust everywhere. I'm sorry for touching things without permission. Don't make me sound like such a petty woman. You can touch wherever you want here. It's all top-notch alchemical equipment. Unless your hands are more dangerous than cannon fire or a storm, they'll survive. This will be your lab from now on. You have a full-fledged alchemy lab on your ship? Yes. Before I forget, these clothes belong to the previous alchemist. You are about the same size, so try them on. Oh, this is where we get his altar. Okay. You can change in the storage room to your left. He was shy. Nice. Do I look weird? Of course not, it fits you well. Do you like it? The style is decades old, but it was tailor-made with the finest fabrics. It feels brand new though. It was meant to be a coming-of-age gift, but he fell into the sea along with the shells of the Iberian defensa the very day before reaching adulthood. I searched for his body myself, but never found a trace. I only hope it was the fins that got him. There weren't quite so many seaborn back then. You fought the Iberian defensa? This was before the profound silence, when we still sailed the high seas. This very ship, La Conquista, was captured in that area. I don't suppose you have an interest in history? No, I've just heard a few tales about the ocean. Then fix the compass and see it with your own eyes. First you wanted me to fix your compass, now you want me to follow you out to the sea. It requires an alchemist to operate it. Let me have a good look at you. Raise your collar a bit, wear the shawl over your shoulder. Not bad at all. I can handle the rest. Oh, he's shy. She is a beautiful woman though, I understand, bro. Try to avoid any strenuous effort for a few days. Your injuries aren't life-threatening, but given the hygiene on the ship, you can never be too careful. Yes. Oh, I know what's missing. How could I forget? I haven't given you the compass yet. Isidore takes the compass from Juana and caresses its surface. It is sliding cold. I can't guarantee success, but I'll give it my all. Your all, you say? When I make a promise, I intend to keep it. Then you shall have all the support I can offer. Good. First I'll need an assistant. I'm not asking a lot, just someone clever and hardworking. Naturally. Right, and I have one other present for you. Oh, what? If what the boss says is true, then we are out of options. The townsfolk now control the route from the flat to the inland, and we are their mortal enemies. There's no way back. We have to face the ocean. Is there really no other way? Senor Rus, Senor Javier. Slow down and breathe. What's going on? They're back. Who's back? Our mates who got caught. They escaped and came back. They brought someone with them. Oh shit, here we go. What the fuck? Take a look at this scallywag I found outside. Healthy, works hard, don't eat much, and he's yours for 2 months of solvent. For 2 months of solvent garum. Oh yeah, okay. His face is kind of nice. He's all skin and bones. A flick of Solwyn's tail would set him packing. Hey, take exception to that. Hey, it's our boy Elysium. I have you know, I'm ripped under this loose fit. Okay, going for 1.5 months of solvent garum. For an absolute Adonis like me, I'm worth at least a year of that fin stuff. Shut up already, can you see no one wants you? Going for 1 year of solvent garum. 1 month. 2 years. 2 weeks. 3 years. 3 days. Deal! That was the best negotiation of all time. Elysium. 3 days of solvent garum under my name, deal? Perfect timing, I was just thinking I need a bodyguard. Now what to call you, how about What the fuck? Peli. How about Peliwogito? What a fucking name, dude. For that registry you got. What the hell? You were hiding all this under the salt flat? Shh. Do you want the neighbors to hear? That wasn't funny. I'm more surprised you even noticed the joke. So, did you want me to help you kill this seaborn? Of course not. Then why bring me here? You came to the salt flag seeking a school of swordplay founded by a pirate, did you not? Yes. Then congratulations, you found it. When you need a break from repairing the compass, you can come here and learn from it. From a seaborn. A seaborn that has devoured countless swordsmen. With every movement of its appendages, it recreates their skills. Perhaps as an attempt to escape, or perhaps a meaningless act of imitation. What exactly is going on here? It is difficult to explain. After trapping it here, I issued a bounty inviting any swordsmen to try their hand at killing it. Many have attempted it, but all have become part of it, along with their blades. Now I'm even more confused. Why did you trap it here? Why were you looking for someone to kill it? And why did you want me to learn swordplay from it? I was never the original captain of the fleet. It was him. Him? His name was Cruz. When the water stat inundated, that's a definitely a word. When the water stat inundated this land subsided, the remaining seaborn began to attack the cities in a frenzy. We fought hard and slew most of them, but this one was particularly hard to kill. Cruz lured it into a cave, using himself as bait, and both became trapped here. The last time I saw him, he named me captain and asked me to bring the others back to the sea. Why not tell them the truth? I've heard the crew spreading terrible rumors about you and the seaborn. Let them. A leader needs to be feared as well as loved. So you came up with this entire plan back then? No, it was Cruz who gave it to me. He had long expected that he would die before I did, so he told me everything. That I might continue his work after his death. You should have freed him from this. I wanted to, but it's not that easy. I couldn't do it, not with my own hands, even though I know it's just a seaborn. I love him, just as I love the time we spent sailing far and wide. Promise me, learn everything you can from it, as much as your little sponge of a brain can absorb. That way at least I'll get to see his swordplay once more. Oh, that's kind of cute though. Okay. I'm back on the ship that on the opinion that Juana is not so bad. I was kind of freaked out that she was talking to a fucking seaborn, but now that she's explaining it, I mean, I get it. And it doesn't seem like it wants to leave the cave, so, I mean, whatever. And, yeah, she doesn't want to kill it because Cruz has become part of it, so, okay, I get it. That's kind of cute, though. Let's see what happens. No? Okay. Leave, you've got news from Elysium? Play recording. Really, I followed the escaping bandits back to that den. Don't worry, no one knows who I am. And I found someone who can protect me. She has a lot of connections here. I'm sure I'll find Thorns soon. Just sit back and wait for the good news. She's just, yeah. You just got left behind. That sucks. Bring the crates over here, Peli. Okay, I'm just gonna call him Jito. Okay, yeah. Yes, boss. Not bad. You're stronger than you look. Now I want to hear that same energy in your selling. You got it, boss. I've already memorized the entire list of goods forwards and backwards. I'm done listening to you the moment I find Thorns. Look, people are coming. Say it so they can hear. Prosthetic eyeballs made from the finest swordfin bones for maximum comfort in any color you want. 8 swordfin garum from our special collection, any flavor you won't forget. Don't miss this chance, senors and Senor Rus. Whoa, this guy's natural, doesn't sound like a slave at all. Come on, there's something for everyone. I'm getting hoarse, boss. Everybody's staring, but why is no one stopping by? Yeah, it's really quiet. I'd expect someone to have picked a fight with me by now. Okay, that's a daily occurrence, I guess. Okay. Would you care for one, senor? Could come in handy someday. No thanks, Pasquale. Well, if you're not buying, you're not... If you're not buying, you're not buying. What's that? What's that look? Gives me the creeps. I suggest you put your toe between your legs and behave yourself. The fuck? Yeah, huh? Didn't you say you were well connected? I am. Just imagine how much worse it'd be for an outsider like you without me here to smooth things over. These two never used to give me a second glance. Why'd they stop to glare at me today? You know what? Just close up store and pack up for today. I'm gonna go ask around. Oh, okay. Is it true what those guys were saying? Yeah, I sent someone to go check. Do you want to trust them? That if we hand over the compass and the thief, we all get pardoned and can live in town? It's hard to believe. Then why'd you let that show off from the city with the red hair onto our fleet? I don't know what to believe anymore, Rus. Could be the fickle sea, could be the inscrutable show of good faith. Whatever it is, keeping him around gives us more options. If it comes to it, the chica is the easy part. Just tie her up and hand her over. But how in the hell will we get the compass from the boss? I'll talk to her. This is about the whole fleet. She'll listen. Talk? I used to think maybe you could convince her, but now I'm sure she'd just drag you right back in. What do you want me to do then? Who knows? You get to make decisions for the fleet, not me. These Inquisition fin shits. Now they're just playing dirty. Oh, she heard it. Okay. What's with all the sighing, boss? I heard. Come on, don't cry. You can tell me and maybe I can help. You're so nice, Cheeto. Who else would I count on here? Dude, that was okay. I like that. That was a good touch. I'm worried about. I'm worried. Dude, I don't know. That caught me off guard. That was a cool animation. I'm worried about you. What does this have to do with me, boss? It's one thing to be drifting around on my own, but now I got you to take care of. I'm not fired, am I, after all the work I've done for you? No, I'm just worried about you getting left all alone with these bandits if something happens to me. This is practically blackmail. Whoa, I didn't think you cared, boss. Don't worry, nothing will happen to you on my watch. Oh, Cheeto. Boss, I heard them talking. They want to hand me over to the Inquisition. The Inquisition chased me all the way into the salt flat, all because of a compass that used to belong to my family. Your family? I may not look it, but my family used to be rich and famous. But everything we had was sold off, and the compass somehow ended up with the Inquisition. Whoa, that's amazing, boss. Yeah, right. So what do you need me to do? I heard the fleet's alchemist is looking for an assistant, and he's got the boss's trust big time. So maybe you could try applying. Yes. Now we can get the two homies back together. You're clever and hardworking, and I'm sure you'll get along like peanut butter and jelly. Then you can put in a good word for me. Why not just do it yourself? Well, me and him have a little bit of history, maybe more than a bit. Yeah, you tried to fucking steal all his shit. Oh, we're on the bottom of the ship. Oh, she looks much happier. Anyhow, just work that silver tongue and keep an eye out for you, Chance. No problem, boss. I'll step up as soon as he needs me. Maybe don't be too eager, but in the end, it comes down to timing. You can't just make things too easy for him. He's got to soak in the anxiety, then you can show up right when he needs you the most. That way he'll be helpless without you. Why are you making this weird? Both of our fates are in your hands, Cheeto. You can eat fin shit for all I care once I get that alchemist's good graces. Dude! Whoa! How can you say that? Hey, wasn't that Steelface Peel? Steelface Peel? Yeah, he says he didn't so much as whimper when he fell from the mast last year. So why was he crying like a little kid after leaving that room? Are you here to interview for the alchemist assistant job? Yeah. Turn back if you know what's good for you, Cheval. Does he have a bad temper? No, worse. Don't worry about it, Tito. He's a nice guy. He even saved my life. Sure, but work always brings out the worst in us. Now that you mention it. He kicked me out in 3 seconds flat, said I was breathing too loud. Hey boss, you said you had a history with this guy, right? What about it? You're trying to throw me into a fire? I'm not going in. We're already here. You're not out of this that easy. No, I'm not going in. Whatever you're up to, nothing good can come of it. Just go in. Stop running away. Oh. Get off my shoulders. No. Yeah, I'll stop pulling my eyebrows. I can't see. Hey, watch where you're going. You're gonna hit the door. Oh, no. Come on, go meet Thorns. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Whatever the reason for this package, you're interrupting my work. Either I toss you out the window or show yourself out. Choose. Sorry. I just wanted to recommend you an assistant. You mean another one of those guys who couldn't tell a beaker from a flask? No, thank you. You can keep them. You sure don't mince your words, do you? He's new here, Isidore. Doesn't know how things work. Don't mind him. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. You. Yup, me. What is this? Yes, this is so good. Oh my god, yes, dude, yes. Utter perfection. Best thumbnail. Here we go. Excuse me. The two homies. Nobody pays any attention to Pasquale. Isidore puts his hand on the shoulder of Gito, who in turn puts his arm on Isidore's shoulder. Their two arms linked like cables connecting a bridge. They pat each other so hard they might as well be punching each other. Gito's face turns as red as the streak in his hair, grimacing in pain. As for Isidore, have they been starving you? You pat like a wimp. Do you even know how much weight I lost looking for you? Hope you're ready to buy me a good meal. Senores. How did you find me? We can talk about that later. Let's talk about you. How did you get here with all your limbs intact, you lucky boy? What's with the tone of disappointment? This is the funniest meeting since... oh, fuck. The... Right select Subnahurst. Shit, I forgot her name. Fuck! I'm gonna put it up on screen. I can't remember her name now. Every time I recall, my brain doesn't fucking work. Fucking annoying, dude. Anyway, excuse me. Pasquale finds no room in the conversation for her to butt in. Never mind. She turns around and leaves, politely closing the door behind her. That was a fun intro. Holy shit. That was good. Accidental reunion, yeah. That's, yeah, for sure. Oh, okay. You wanna play, bruh? Do it then. Fight me. Oh, fuck. No. No, bitch. No, bitch. Not today, bitch. At least they all go the same way. That makes it easy. Perfect spot for our lovely Asia. Okay. Damn. Give me Escalon, there we go. Yeah, fine. There we go. Kill that idiot. Where you going, homie? Huh? Where you going, bruh? Yes, kill it. Kill it good. Oh, wait. Save up for Ifrit here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Softfin Shaker? It's a walrus! Dexteel, physical effects on the into effects of soul flat against increased movement speed while. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I hope you like Death. Actually, no. No, that's fine, that's fine. We're here. Yeah, this is good. Bruh! What is that damage? Kablam. Perfect spot. Burn! Gotta remember to use further sort of here. There we go. Kablam! Yes! Perfect! Yeah, yeah, very good. Oh, yeah, we can't really use it for that. Do it, bro. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Do it. Kill the chin. Yeah. Death. Pure death. Good stuff. Very good. That's 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 nose, all present and accounted for, maybe a bit of a 10. Thank goodness, you have no idea how anxious I was when I heard those bandits were stone cold killers who ate people for breakfast. And who told you that? Do you know how much courage I had to muster to come here and rescue you? Really still back in town? I'll get in touch with her. Whenever you're ready, I'll call her and we can get out of here. I've tried, it's practically impossible. Besides, I don't plan on leaving for now. Why not? Don't tell me you actually joined up with these bandits like they say. Come on, out with it. Or do you really think there's a future out here with these backwater fucks? I have no interest in becoming a pirate, Elysium. I'm staying because I want to resume the alchemical research I ran from. This compass has corazonics in it. Maybe the last one. Besides, I promised them I would fix it. It's critical for their survival. So you plan to stay with them? No, once it's fixed, they'll leave the salt flat for the ocean. Then I'll stay behind and continue to hone my skills in both swordplay and alchemy. Elysium pats Isidore on the shoulder. His friends seems to have changed. Sounds like you've had a lot to think about. Well, that's not such a bad thing. So what exactly did the girl outside want me to do here again? I need an assistant as I repair the compass. Just like back in Rhodes Island then. Let me know what you need. I will. Isidore stands before the transmutation table. The probe in his hand makes a sharp sound as it swipes through the air, and azure energy field forming along the lines that it draws. He carefully removes the outer casing of the compass and places it on the table. The viscous substance inside begins to liquefy, creating waves in the direction of the energy flow. Arch energy and corazonics intertwine into the golden light illuminating the salt flat outside through the gaps in the workshop walls. The sailors have never seen anything like it. They begin to gather one by one. What are they doing in there? That kid from outside is doing his thing, that alchemy or whatever. Never. Oh yeah, I never thought it'd glow gold like that though. They need a T over here. Otherwise you just say never though. Let me see. Not gonna lie, this is pretty sick. What's that in your hand? What the fuck? What's that in his hand? Some biggest magic trick, what else? Oh well, nothing to see here then. It's not like we have any food to spare. But there's some bread. Come and see my trick. All I ask is a piece of bread. Oh. Ugh. Get lost, you're in the way. Fuck you, dude. You're in the way of my goddamn fist. Bastard. Yeah. We're attracting quite a crowd outside. Does that bother you? Want me to chase them away? It's fine. With you here chatting away, it feels like I'm right back at Rhodes Island. They won't bother me. Isidore's hands do not stop. The probe in his hand seems to dance with the corazonics wibbling in the energy field. His palms emit light, looking to the sailors peeping through the windows like a mirage born of hunger and thirst. You ever see anything like it? Way back when, I remember the boss talking about folks who'd perform tricks for others in the big city. Guess that's what it looks like. It's beautiful. Let them watch. Just make sure they don't barge in and try to sell me for food. Sounds really plausible. Do people do that? People do a lot of things when there's nothing to eat. That's, yeah. Truer words have never been spoken, that's true. Oh, another flashbang. Excuse me. Do you have any food? No, will you take this ribbon though? No, it's got to be something I can eat. I don't have anything to eat myself. Oh shit. I happen to have a few biscuits here. Why don't you let this young lady see your trick? Biscuits? Sure, since you asked. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's nice. Metal begins to flow in young Isidore's palm, glowing with fantastical colors in the darkness. Passers-by cannot help but gather around. The disdain in their words cannot disguise the fact that their eyes are glued to the light in the young boy's hand. It has been so long since there was something so bright in these streets. It's so pretty, can I take a closer look? Shoot yourself. Boy waves his fingers and the flowing metal turns into a foul beast that takes to the air before returning to his palm in the shape of a fin, then a musk beast, then a burn beast. The metallic burden beast runs through the crowd shiny and chrome, leaving behind stardust in the air. Whoa! It's just... Oh, shut up and watch. When was the last time I saw fireworks? I think it was a long, long time ago. Fireworks? What are fireworks? The child musters the courage to reach out and catch a burst of drifting starlight. She trembles at the warmth upon her fingertips. Impressive, boy. It's not that often that people here have something to smile about. Just trying to earn my bread. Is that so? Why do you have a scar on your face then? That was cute. The probe guides the Corazonics, drawing a river of stars in the air. More and more sailors gather, pressing their faces to the window. The first, the hunger and exhaustion on their faces temporarily replaced by awe and wonder. Now you're just sawing off. Did you think I couldn't tell? That was just a check of the alchemy equipment and compass. Now comes the next step, separating the rusted and denatured parts from the Corazonics. This is what I promised them, what I can do for them. You two sure spent a long time chatting. Well, it's been a while since we last saw each other. Were you sitting out here this whole time, boss? You can stop calling me boss. All my friends call me Peludita on account of how fluffy I am. Oh, so we're friends now? Course we are. Could you have ever found your old amigo without the help of yours truly? Talk about twisting the truth. So, what should you call me now that we're friends? Anything you like. More importantly, what did Senor Isidro say? About, putting me under his protection? Oh, I forgot to ask. Maybe I'll remember tomorrow if you ask nicely. Please, oh honorable Senor Gito, the greatest handsomeness of Liberia of all. Oh, I like that. Keep it coming. You flipping fin shit. I'm yanking that red bit right out once I'm out of this mess. Huh? Well, I guess I do owe you for helping me find my good buddy. Elysium passed the girl on the head. Her youthful, childlike hysteria belies the maturity even cruelly lying beneath. You sure keep some nice company for a girl your age. Well, come find me if you ever squeeze yourself into something you can't squeeze out of. I'm as kind-hearted as they come, after all. Huh? Eh? Humph. Who'd believe a show-off like you? At the end of the day, the only one you can trust is yourself. Damn. Another one, please. That pancake. Another plate, please. Have they never eaten in their entire lives? Isn't it all so very familiar? The plight, the gluttony, the greed. How are they any different from when they raided your granary? I don't need them to change. I'm sure you're familiar with Aaron, even if your previous visits has been, shall we say, less peaceful. Still, I bid you welcome and look forward to a productive discussion. Do you need a handkerchief? I'm good. Got my sleeves. Very well. Who decided to serve them fried garlic pancakes? Do you truly believe you could accept them? If it benefits the town. Now that you have eaten, it's time to talk. Can we get some more of those for takeout? Dinner is over, it's time to... Alright, you over there, no need to hide. Come here and we'll talk. Yeah. Yes, you, senor. You're the one calling the shots, right? You can't fool us. Negotiation is the qualificator's duty. Speak to Senor Silver. Yeah. How long have you been waiting here, Harvey? Since morning. Didn't Cheats tell you I have private business I needed to attend to? In all my time by your side, you've never had private business even once. Do you even have a life outside this fleet? I never said I did. So why were you looking for me? Would you give up the compass if we found another way besides going out to sea? I'm listening. The mates who got back from Aaron said we'll be pardoned if we hand over the compass and the thief. That they let us live in town or go wherever we want. And you believe them? I looked into it. The offer's real, at least. When? And why wasn't I informed? Didn't want to bother you while you were recuperating. And who asked you to be so protective of me? How else would I treat the woman who raised me? It feels like it was only yesterday. Now you're taller than I am. When I was little, I used to pray to grow up faster, taller, and stronger so that I could share your burden. Guess my wish came true. You'll always be that little boy to me, no matter how big you are. But what about my thoughts? Will you still treat them as the ideas of a little boy? No, Javi, I won't. I know it's a feeble concession. The kind that only an adult can make. But I'd sooner die than surrender to them. How many of the friends you grew up with have already died at their hands? I'll never forget, Senora Juana. My crew and I did everything for them when times were hardest. Cruz, myself, and our crew fought the Seaborn to protect them. We spared what little rations we had so they wouldn't have to feed on their own corpses. And how did they repay us? By chasing us into the software as soon as the Inquisition arrived. That never would have happened to Cruz if they hadn't turned a blind eye. I will never bow my head to those ingrates. I love you, Javi. All of you. Whether you believe it or not, just as I loved all the mates who fought alongside me amidst the waves. They are long gone, but I still see them in you all. The legacy of blood works in such mysterious ways. That's why I can never forgive them. I hope you understand. Damn, so this goes deep, man. Hey, there we go. Now we can leave Surtur behind. That's good because I need Lapland on my team, so we have some silence. So we'll swap her out next time. But that'll be yeah, as I said, that will be next time. For now, we are done here. So yeah, thank you for watching, comrades. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm back. I'm glad to be back here. Hopefully I can record tomorrow, and then I'll hopefully I have time in the weekend to do 2 extra episodes. So we'll see. But for now, yeah, thank you for watching, comrades. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the story so far down in the comments. And yeah, that will be it for this time. If you enjoyed what you saw here and you want to see more from me, please do subscribe. That would be very much appreciated, comrades. So I do a lot of Arknights content, so if that's your cup of tea, then I'm sure you'll like my content. So yeah, I'll see you next time, comrades. Have a good one as always. До свидания.